Hello, everyone, and uh, last time. So it's been a while since last time. The last episode. It's been a month, at least a month or two. And part of the reason for that is I died. I lost all of my gear. I had lost several hours of progress, and getting back into the game is impossible, or nigh impossible after that. Especially for like, oh yeah, by the way, this is where I die. So getting back into the game is almost entirely impossible, or like working up the motivation to do so. But I was doing it. I was staying in the game for a while. Oh, that's where this video ends. I'm actually watching like two different ones, so I'm just gonna put like the footage back to back so I can continue talking. But I had actually continued like working and grinding. And I had gotten like a full set of netherite, or not netherite, but like a full set of decently enchanted diamonds, some good tools, some good armor. And I spent like 2 days, literally 2 days, AFKing my piglin grinder. This is what you're currently looking at right now is the primary reason that you shouldn't go into the nether after you spend 2 days grinding piglins. Because they will come, and they will be angry. And so essentially I had gotten mobbed by over 200 pigmen in my survival Let's Play world. And that is the reason that I haven't made any progress in like 3 months or something like that. It has been honestly kind of enjoyable. Because I took a break from Minecraft and I started playing some other games. Recently I've beaten like Cuphead, Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, Scribblenauts Unlimited, a couple of different fighting games. What else have I beaten? I've beaten a couple of games. I've spent a lot of time playing through Plants vs. Zombies 2, and I've been having a great time. But now I think I'm actually ready to play again, to get back into the grind. And I have a couple of fun ideas for the next episode. Because the next episode I want to be a sort of montage. I'm getting back into the game. I'm getting my stride on. I'm getting ready to take on the challenge, the insane challenge that is the Wither and the Ender Dragon in the end on myself. And last time my mistake was becoming or being way too overconfident. This time I'm going to do as much as I possibly can to ensure my victory next round. Because I don't want to have to lose again. I don't want to lose all my stuff, all my gear yet again, and have to grind yet again. Because that's just nightmarish. It's insane. And yeah, that's the idea. I'm going to have sort of montage going on for the next game. And I kind of wish I could just do it already. I kind of wish I could just fast forward all the grinding and all the like the stupid stuff, because it takes forever. It takes forever and a day to get like full netherite, full enchants, all the good gear like brew potions. It takes so long, and I just want to go back to building stuff. I want to go back to like being the top dog. So in a way, it's kind of like I've been dethroned and I need to work back to gain my role as king. If that makes sense in a way. But yeah, that's the state of the Minecraft Let's Play, and I'm excited to get back into it. As of late, my time has been alright. I've not really enjoyed my time at work. It's kind of been degrading. Been dealing with a manager, or two different managers, both of which who have a huge ego problem. And that's really annoying. I don't like it. It's kind of depressing sometimes, actually, because I have to bite my tongue, otherwise they pull out the, I'm the boss, I know what I'm doing. When in actuality, I was just giving them a suggestion and I wasn't ordering them around. Pray that y'all never have to really deal with that. Hi, Kobe. My dog is coming to the room. No, get out of my trash. You don't need the subway that's in there. But work has been taking its toll on me. On the plus side, I've saved up enough money to buy a new car. And once I buy that new car, I'm going to be able to open up some avenues again. Like, I'm going to get a much better mic than this whole thing. Because, I don't really know how the audio quality is at the moment, but I just know that it probably could be better than, like, a $30 microphone. But, I might also be getting some, like, music software. Maybe. Don't quote me on that. I'm not actually quite sure. And this is where I die. I might be getting some music software, because I want to, like, mess around with some rapping. Because I think that would be pretty fun. But, yeah, I've been enjoying doing a variety of content. Been playing through quite a few different games. I've been really just enjoying life and enjoying taking a break from a huge grind. Which, taking a vacation isn't a bad thing. But it can be if that vacation is all you do. If you do like 5 minutes of work and then take a 10-minute break, you're still just being useless. You're still just taking a 10-minute break. You're still being lazy. But if you do like a 3-month break and then come back and then do like 9 months of work, it's a much better ratio, isn't it? But, so here it's like, either all of the zombie pigmen have despawned, or I have just won. I guess. I don't really know. But, yeah, this was like, I was pissed when this happened. Because there was no way I was going to get back into the nether portal. I had gotten mobbed and constantly getting knocked around by like 200 different zombie pigmen. And I had lost a lot of progress when this had happened to me. This whole, like, getting mobbed, getting bum rushed. Yeah, that's really all I have. I could talk about a couple of other things, but in all honesty, I don't really know how long this is going to be. I have like 6 minutes left. So I've been enjoying podcasting, and I've come up with a couple of different things I can do for podcasts, or a couple of different ideas. For one, I realized that I don't necessarily have to have like somebody over and playing video games at the same time. I could just interview somebody at like a public library with a mic, bring my laptop, bring Audacity, and then just hook up that footage with whatever game system, or not whatever game system, whatever game I decide to play at the time. So, yeah, at some point I intend on interviewing a fellow who is in the Peace Corps, a couple of business owners, maybe even some homeless people. Probably not that. But I do intend on interviewing people that I wouldn't necessarily have to invite into my house. If that makes sense. Like, oh, here I die again. Funny how that is. So, with that in mind, it opens up the variety of people that I can interview. It goes from my friends to my associates. And it's nice to have choices. Although it does take away some of the, well, the main idea that I liked in the show to begin with, or in the podcast to begin with. Because I like the Alpharets Plus style, or just like the casual Let's Play style of video. Albeit if it is a little bit long to watch. So it's very hit or miss, because on one hand I get to interview people that, in all honesty, I have no reason to invite into my house. I don't really know why I would talk to them without that interview. But on the other hand, well, I get to interview interesting and unique people. Or more unique than just the people in my home. Or, well, you know what I mean. There's a lot of deaths that happen here. I don't even know if I added the sign to my graveyard. Aaron got mobbed 100 times by 100 pigmen. Probably could workshop it a bit better. I don't know what I'm doing here. This was like, oh, I think I checked my phone or something. I don't know. I'm not really paying a whole lot of attention to what the video is. But yeah, it's been fun. I've had a couple of ups and downs, but I've developed a new sense of self-worth. like many other young fellas, or just fellas in general, I have constantly come across people whom I am more than willing to put in effort for, but they never seem to reciprocate that effort, so to speak. And basically what I mean by that is, like, let's say for all you guys up there, let's say for all the bros, you like this girl, right? You really like her. And so you're talking to her, you're hitting her up every day. You're putting in the effort. You're making it known that, to some extent, may it be romantically or otherwise, you like this girl. And she doesn't really reciprocate that to you. She doesn't really reciprocate the feeling to you. But she doesn't tell you. Well, here's my piece of advice for all of you fellas that are in that situation. It's kind of like a fool me once, fool me twice. If you waste my time once, or like if you leave me unopened, or stand me up, or just blatantly ignore me, or lie to me. If you do it once, it's a mistake. If you do it twice, it's a message. If you do it 3 times, you're in denial. That should never happen. And in all honesty, it's done wonders for my mental health. Because no longer am I giving people second chances, second, third, fourth chances. I'm giving people second chances, but like, no longer am I giving people like 3 or 4 chances. It's just, you get one more chance, pal. One more chance. If you waste my time again, then you're done. We are done. And that's done wonders for my mental health. Don't give people thousands of chances. I'm willing to wager that, like, if you wait a couple of months and give her another chance, it's going to turn out the same way. She's not interested in you, and that's not going to change because you gave her some space or some time. And obviously that works with, like, guys as well. Like, I've had a couple of guy friends that didn't really care for me, but they didn't have the heart to tell me. And so they would stand me up as well. They would, like, lie to me and do this and that. And eventually it's just like, hey, you keep lying to me. Why don't you just tell me the truth? But people will never tell the truth if it makes them feel like the bad guy. Or if it makes them assertive, in a way. Because that's what people hate the most. Being in a state of conflict. Or at least some people do. Or more so like being in the wrong. A lot of people would rather die believing that they're right than live believing that they were wrong. And it's up to you, yourself, to try to figure out if they are genuine, if they care about you to some degree, or if they enjoy your company, or if they don't. Because if they don't enjoy your company, they're just going to waste your time. And if they don't care about your time, you shouldn't care about theirs. And that's really the best thing I can really say. So I think, yeah, it's coming down to the end of the video. So thank you all for watching, and I look forward to getting back into Minecraft. I look forward to enjoying the newest update, and I hope that you look forward to my Let's Play as well. Thank you, and goodbye.